Let's go over Meta's gaming subscription with their MetaQuest Plus trial. Is it worth it? Who is it best suited for? And what's included in the fine details? I'll be going over all of that jazz in this video. First off, yes, every new owner of a MetaQuest 3 3S is given a 3-month trial to the service. You could even buy multiple headsets and it does stack on your account. For existing owners like myself, if you redeem the 6-month free trial that came with your Quest 3 with your 512GB headset on launch, you could get a free month as well upon activation. And keep in mind, you do need a valid credit debit card to redeem the offer. You can't do it with Quest Cash or prepaid gift cards. All of this can be done inside your headset, through the website, or inside the mobile app. You can also select and change in settings later on which offer you want after the trial ends, with $7.99 USD a month or $59.99 a year. For new users, the yearly subscription is absolutely the best offer to try some of the best titles the platform has to offer, but you don't get charged until the subscription ends if you change your mind. Inside the store settings or mobile app, you can check in the account subscription tab and it tells you the date when the billing term will begin. Often, if I'm not mistaken, you will get a notification in the Meta app before you get billed. You can also cancel your subscription immediately and you'll still keep your MetaQuest Plus trial until it ends. On a monthly basis, at the start of each month, you're able to redeem at least 2 new monthly titles that are picked by Meta and you keep forever until your trial/subscription ends. If you re-up your subscription, you'll regain access to those titles. The selection has gotten a lot better recently and it varies quite a bit. For this month, it's a fishing game and a arcade fighting kung fu game. Next up is the large content catalog you get instant access to. It's 20 plus titles ranging from multiplayer, mixed reality apps, rhythm games, puzzle games, first-person shooters, and single-player experiences. Games I love from the selection are Red Matter from Virtual Robot that have optimized and improved the title for platforms Quest 3 and 3S, taking advantage of the hardware. Apart from the sequel being a graphical powerhouse, the first title shows what the standalone platform is capable of. Graphics-wise, coming close to PCVR-like quality, it's a great single-player experience. Jurassic World Aftermath Collection is a suspenseful stealth game that will have you hiding from velociraptors as you plan your escape. You'll meet plenty of other dinosaurs along your journey and there's a bit of lore mixed in as well. If you play with headphones on, it gets even more tense. The art design along with the graphics complement each other really well, even though it looks a bit cartoonish. Then we have In Death Unchained, which still has to be one of the best archery roguelike games on Quest that is more fun than it looks. Hand Physics Lab, that you can play with hand tracking or with controllers. With hand tracking, trust me, it's harder than it looks as you try painting an egg with only your fingers, breaking things, pulling things apart, and solving all kinds of puzzles. Then we have Garden of the Sea, which I have to give the title of the cutest VR game I've played to date. It's chill and is the perfect title to unwind after a long day. You can pet and feed them, build tiny houses, and grow veggies. I mean, what more do you want? And these are just 4 titles from the catalog of the 20 plus games included inside the MetaQuest Plus subscription. It has something to offer for everyone, whether you enjoy playing sitting or standing up. A title like Guardian of the Sea I wouldn't have ever thought of picking up, but it's super adorable petting the animals. If you're old school, Tetris Effect Connected can be played with an Xbox controller with Bluetooth or connected into a USB-C port on the headset. It's tons of fun and burns through time. MetaQuest Plus probably isn't the best for people like myself that own pretty much every title, but for new users, it's a great way to get familiar with control schemes and see what you like and don't like in VR video games, including that it has a good catalog of mixed reality apps. However, keep in mind, unlike the monthly catalog of games you redeem and keep while you have an active MetaQuest Plus subscription, as with the trial, the catalog of games is constantly rotating. Games that leave you won't have access to anymore, but a new title will be in its place in order to keep things fresh. It's give or take, though you can also purchase the game separately. As with an odd aspect of MetaQuest Plus is that once you redeem the trial, you can't buy any of the titles separately to digitally own them in your library until the trial ends. The option is completely gone, and even before redeeming the titles, titles, it only shows gifting the game itself. Not a major issue, but attaching a discount along if you want to own the game even though it's digital is a bit annoying. I tried buying Guardian of the Sea, which I really can't until the trial ends. Other benefits to MetaQuest Plus is that you can redeem add-ons / DLC content for games like Walkabout Mini Golf or Asgard's Wrath 2. An additional benefit is that for the duration of the subscription, you get exclusive deals for many titles that are available on the MetaQuest platform for you to purchase at a cheaper price. Lastly, you also get a discount code that is attached to your account only, and you can get 30% off any title. Meta used to give these promotions on a semi-monthly basis randomly to users, but they pushed the offer more into the service. Overall, MetaQuest Plus in the yearly option is a very well-priced subscription for newcomers. It offers some of my favorite experience titles that I still return to from time to time. Even with just a trial for 3 months, new users, you get a sizable catalog of games to download and experience at your own pace. If you have any other questions or aspects I've missed or things you found confusing, let me know down below in the comment section. I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible as I get back into the mix of things. Thanks again for Meta for sponsoring this video. Leave a like or dislike, subscribe for similar VR content and ramblings from me. Until the next video, see ya.